looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast.
My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push. And coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Haha, swanky.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I nearly went out of my mind. Wait, no. Oh, I miss your love when you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here. Let me caress you. Oh,
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport.
About to get started here. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit. Even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Ellie De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023. And I think he might hold that record for a while.
That one misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And there's a foul ball. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Just off the inside edge. Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count now even up. One out, base is empty. The rare K for Mookie. And up next for Los Angeles, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss, strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of the second, now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away. Jordan Beck will hit next.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 20.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim. On the ground to third. The throw to second, and that's 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
And that's a fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And delivers
Nope, that's off the
outside.
plate. Ball 2.
No score here in the second. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The Dodgers threatening. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Golden opportunity right here. Late on that fastball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tap foul at the plate. Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth, the designated
Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Up the middle, base hit. 1 run is in. Hung up in a rundown now. Run comes in from second. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here in L.A., now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Kershaw back to work. Castro, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that's outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Butler sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Eli White stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch
1
misses,
ball, 1 strike.
and that's ball 1. Out to short, bats up with it, gets it to first. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris the second. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one in the air center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
You see, it's something in my soul just don't feel right. I try to open up, but then I close tight. 'Cause who could understand what I feel?
back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andres Gimenez. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Off the plate, ball
Betts,
one.
the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Now, Yandy Diaz.
Number 57.
Swing and a foul out of play. First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third. Save! And now second and third with one gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lawrence Butler, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And next for LA, Andy Pages singled and scored his first time. Grounder might be two. Acrobatic throw for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz. And he steps off. This to third. Whips it across. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Kershaw deals. And that's
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
one strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. And that one is
Inside, ball 2.
inside. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one inside. And now it's even 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. Pajes makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Outside low, ball 1. And it's even up to Ozuna.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Acuna on at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Contreras down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
1-1.
Castro throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now Yoan Moncada struck out swinging his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a pop-up. Castro. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Nick Castellanos steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. Next
Ball.
pitch
That's
inside. 1-1.
Ball in.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jordan Beck. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jonah Heim next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. This is Willie Castro. Fly to left his first time.
Castro.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Beck over at second, 1 down. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Butler under this one. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Eli White. Grounded out his first time up. To third, Moncada. To first, that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Ball 1, no strikes. To the right side, Castro. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He is struck out and he is walked.
I don't know what 8 songs about me.
The shortstop
one.
takes a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you
1 and
can
1.
get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
De La Cruz slings to first,
out.
and Betts is set down. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Top of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Harris.
Kershaw back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Harris in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Off the
That's
mark
outside.
there, and the count even 1-1. On the ground right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Not in time, he's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Punched that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Betts whips it to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Here is Matt Olson, 0 for 2 in this one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And Olson is set down. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Yandy Diaz. First offering, and it just misses. Back up the middle and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
At the plate, Lawrence Butler. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nope, outside.
Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. De La Cruz fired to second.
That's an out.
And that's 2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Marcell Ozuna. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
So I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. No outs, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Jordan Beck. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
I got a ball, 1
in
strike.
the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Snap throw to first. Ozuna back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Line drive, Betts. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now snap throw to first. Beck back easily. Pitch out, but no action. And another ball.
Ball 2.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. 3-0. Hard liner. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
So they turn to their closer, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now here is Willie Castro in the air left field. Makes the grab, out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Eli White next up for the Braves. He's grounded out a couple of times. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
Breaking
Ball
ball
inside.
inside. And that's ball 2. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball out to center field. Pajas drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, William Contreras. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
That's
Ball,
outside.
that's
Now 1-2. Harris makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here is Yoan Moncada. Fastball is outside. Strike 1.
1-1.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Little chopper rolls foul. fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So now the DH spot, Kyle Higashioka. And that one clips the corner. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in L.A., ready to begin the 8th, and now it's going to be Michael Harris. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-1. Check swing, called strike. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's the 3rd, and that's just foul. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. And there's the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Elly falls victim to the K. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And ball 1.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 outs. Inside. And that's ball 2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And Acuna will take his base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Olsen up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger. Than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Just off the inside edge. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And that one upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Castellanos on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Deep breath. He's ready, and he fires. That's down and in. A slider missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Jordan Beck. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 61.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim. Lined into right. Stretches out and hauls it in. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Andres Jimenez. Olsen handles the chance. Steps on first for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score. The relay.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Andy Pajes now at the plate.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And misses inside. Ground ball, Olsen. And he's out on the tag. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the 9th. And new pitcher for the Dodgers, JoJo Romero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Romero, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one missing
That's
inside. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. And a slider misses down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Castro, the lead runner, out at second. McKinstry at first with no outs. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the ninth. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And Acuna retired. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, William Contreras. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Back up the. Oh, that got him. No chance for a play. And let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Number 5, Yoan.
So a man at first. Here comes Yoan Moncada.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. And it's gone. Home run. And up next for Los Angeles, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 in this one. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Luis Rengifo.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. A 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Higashioka swings through it for strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Makes the catch for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Now the batter now, Andres Gimenez. That one hops against the fence. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Betts trying to deliver as the hero. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Down. To their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
1 strike away. Swings and misses, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead.